So, back in the day, when you want to watch a show on your TV, again, fine DVD players, you must get a DVD player. Although, it may be done since you might have those game consoles that have DVD capabilities, such as Xbox, PlayStation 2. Excuse me. And it does do it today. But when you want to watch them on the go, nowadays we have Netflix and Hulu, and even YouTube, which you're gonna watch this video on, by the way. Now we have our techno. Those were pretty damn expensive back then. Until the VideoNow! Released by Hasbro under the Tiger Electronics brand. Oh yeah, I know what you're thinking in the preview chat. I mean premiere chat. Because this video's gonna be in premiere. Anyway, wait, Tiger Electronics? The same company who made those terrible LCD games? Before I ask, yes. But they do make some cool toys. Other than the VideoNow, including, of course, the Furbies, which a lot of you might remember, still being produced today. And my first favorite kit growing up was not the VideoNow, it was the iDog. Released in conjunction with Sega Toys. Wait a minute, Sega Toys? As in Sega, owned by Sega, who created Sonic Hedgehog, Bayonetta, Persona, and Phantasy Star? Yes, that's the same Sega Toys from the same Sega division. But they cannot publish toys with the name Sega in them unless it's based on their video games. So this is less into other companies. iDog, Tiger Electronics. Yes, and they also make some pretty unique toys. They cannot... And of course, a lot of people might remember, including myself, the Bakugan! A lot of people, including myself, might remember the Bakugan anime. Yeah, that's what everybody remembers for. But anyway, now back to video. It came in 3 different varieties. We have the original from 2003. The color... Man, that really fits in my hand. And then, the XP. By the way, the XP stands for Extra Play. Get it? Extra Play? Hence the controls. We're going to talk about them in order. And I'm going to mention something. The color came in 2 different varieties. But we'll talk about that later. Well, go figure. Each of the discs that are compatible with players actually have different compatible players. The players are not compatible with future VideoNow discs, but discs compatible with future VideoNow players. Go figure. Although with some different things. We're going to tackle them in order. Video. Just did. There we go. Okay. Okay. We have the original VideoNow from 2003. Mine's the red edition. We have the play, pause, and stop buttons, which also doubles as on and off, respectively. A next and previous button, an eject button. And a speaker. Now that speaker actually also doubles as a way to get the discs out. Here's what the discs look like. For the original black and white one. They're small, most likely fit in the player.
This is a sample disc, by the way, which also includes a bunch of band geeks. On the top, we have volume and contrast. To start the disc, you just press the play-pause button. Upon starting, you get the CD clock and a fancy logo. After the intro, you get the CD index. Press next to start.
Check it out. It's VideoNow. Congratulations. You now own the latest innovation in entertainment technology. VideoNow is the first handheld portable mini video disc player ever. Watch many of your favorite shows, anytime, anywhere. Take it with you in the car, on the bus, at home, and outside while you're on the go. You can accessorize your VideoNow player with a special VideoNow light, cool gear like VideoNow headphones, and a carrying case. So you can watch what you want, where you want, when you want. Collect all the VideoNow discs and enjoy the best in endless entertainment. Each item sold separately. VideoNow, the future of entertainment right in your hands. Congratulations on owning a VideoNow personal video player. Let's get started. Follow this simple and quick.
Now, the black and white visuals look semi-color. If you have good eyesight like me, they run at about 15 frames a second.
I'm the leader of a big fancy band now, and we're supposed to play the Bubble Bowl next week. That's right. I'm living your dreams, Squidward. The problem is, I'm busy next week and can't make it. So I was hoping you and your band could cover for us. Oh,
Now, before the disc ends, you get to see previews of shows that are not VideoNow normally.
Hey look, they got Nick's Tiger Powered Juju, then upcoming Tiger Powered Juju game. Nick still owns the franchise, by the way.
Now, at the end of the disc, you get to see a message saying, "End of disc. Press stop." Or, if you want to watch the disc again, press the next. If you want to end, press stop.
Honestly, well, the video now it's a pretty cool tech. The black and white visuals are actually semi-color, so if you put them at an angle, you can see some color, not full color. I like how it uses its own TV. It's kind of like TV without the TV, except on disc. But 1 year later, we've got the successor. Yeah.
The VideoNow Color was released in 2004, 1 year after the black and white one. Why did it come with the name Color? Does it play color discs? No! I mean, not only that, but also, it has its own unique changes, which we'll get into later. Now, the design of the VideoNow Color is a bit ergonomic. The eject button is on the bottom, but the biggest difference is the disc size. These will not work on the black and white players. Now, as usual, plug the disc in, then press the play to turn on. You'll get a completely different clock logo, and even an extended VideoNow logo to accompany the word color. And a classy index. Now, the VideoNow color plays VideoNow discs in full color. Specifically the size of them, at least.
Where did we come from?
So, the newest features are fast forward and rewind, which can be achieved by holding down the next
Yes to answer.
and previous buttons respectively.
Are we alone?
Now, before the end of disc symbol, you get to see an advertisement with the announcer saying, yeah, that. And an even classier end of disc. And the end of disc is also faster, by the way.
Obviously, the VideoNow color is the most very much more familiar with. And all these changes that I mentioned become the staples of all VideoNow players that were released afterwards. Including, of course, the XP. The VideoNow color actually came in two different varieties. The Junior and the Color FX. The Junior, which is, appropriately enough, designed for kids, and was released under the Play School brand, which is pretty much the same, but it's more this different. It has a different design, but does try to capture this successfully. Oh, and here are some discs that are specifically designed for. Well, this may seem. Whoa, wait, means that they're only compatible with Junior? No, this can play on any VideoNow player except for the color. And yes, the VideoNow Junior can play any original VideoNow and VideoNow color discs, except for 3 VideoNow. We'll go and talk about that later. Wait a minute. If the VideoNow Junior are the same as VideoNow color discs, then why are they called Junior? Well, you wonder why they have Junior? Why some VideoNow discs are actually brand as VideoNow Junior? Well, there's an obvious answer. The discs, the PVDs, yes, that's what they're called. They're flexible, so that kids wouldn't break them. Pretty advanced back then. As there am them. And then there's the color effects, which is pretty much the same as the color, but they just use translucent plastics, as you can see the insides of it. And the difference is that the little buttons here, except for the eject button, are actually the colors of the VideoNow. Yeah, pretty advanced back then. It was actually released to 1 year after the VideoNow XP. Speaking of which,
The best model, called the VideoNow Extra Play, was released in 2005. This is the best model. It has a traditional clamshell DVD player design, as like you see normally on DVD players, top loaders, portable, whatever. And it has some cool things. For one thing, there are some gaming buttons, which you may look like gaming system, but it's not. It actually has some PVD games, which we'll get into later. It has a D-pad and A and B buttons. Oddly enough, the D-pad on this thing also reminds the Nintendo 64C buttons and Nintendo Switch left Joy-Con's directional buttons. Go figure. Now, where's the eject? Well, it's actually a slime thing rather than a button. Yeah, plastic. And there's one thing. A fun lock. Yeah. So you don't want to accidentally turn on, so you can just press this thing in. You can... Now you get clock logo. Some VideoNow discs actually feature a different logo.
Press the fast forward button to play the disc. Or, if you have a VideoNow XP, you can press B now to access the interactive features. VideoNow.com and check out the latest and greatest shows for VideoNow.
How many legs does Squidward have? SpongeBob SquarePants. Who does SpongeBob sing the fun song with?
Honestly, the VideoNow XP is the best of all the VideoNow players. Not only due to its larger screen, but it also has the most compatibility of all the VideoNows. That's because there are 3 special discs that are specifically made for the VideoNow XP, which are What's New Scooby-Doo, Teen Titans, and Batman. Consequently, they're all Warner Bros. Properties. Yeah! All 3 interactive VideoNow discs are actually Warner Bros. Properties. They're actually similar to games like Dragon's Lair and Space Ace, which a lot of people might be familiar with those Don Bluth animations. Classy. So, whoa, yeah, I forgot, the accessories. There's also a light, which is only designed for this VideoNow player, due to not having a backlight. It takes 1 AA battery. And the 3 AA batteries become standard across all the VideoNow players onward. There's some headphones, although redundant, since there's headphone jack on all of them. Although a lot of people may not have headphones due to how expensive they are. Carrying cases, which can also carry discs. Even though there is a disc carrying case, again, it's a special edition. Look at these discs. Yeah. There's also... And there's almost no... Oh, I'll go into that later. There's also some... Which one? Oh. There's also this backpack like strap for some VideoNow stuff. And some jewel cases, just in case you already did lost the cases. Although. And most importantly... blank PVDs! And the Media Wizard! Whoa! No way! You create your own video now? Yeah! With the Media Wizard! I may think that might work with standard DVD CDRs, as long as you can cut the discs down to size. Even though recently there was on my computer, like create your own video now, this is called VideoNow to go. Although you will experience some that they're not the classy intro. But the blank PVDs are mostly current. Why just use the blank PVDs? They also come with a little adapter that lets you put them into a CD-ROM drive. Spin disc optical drive. And unlike the Mapica, this is great. This is great because sometimes some of them are slot loadings. There's some other obscure pairs that had the word "now" in them, including the VCam Now, the Chat Now, which looks like cell phone, and the TV Now. But they're not the same as these. That's for later. Okay, now here's the ultimate question. Which VideoNow is the best? Personally, all three of them. The XP is the best for screen resolution. Is the best for screen resolution and compatibility. And compatibility, due to its being compatible, as it can play all VideoNow discs. Best for design is the type between VideoNow XP and the color. It's a cool shape. And best for overall playback, all three! And what was the best for? Portability. Well, this one is small enough to fit your pocket. Yeah, go figure. You know, let's go figure. The players cannot play, is incompatible with future VideoNow discs, but the discs are compatible with future VideoNow players. Go figure. Well, hope you like this documentary. And be sure to subscribe. Oh, and one more thing. I am still working on my Let's Play for Mario Luigi Bowser Stories. Please keep in mind that the Let's Plays were recorded before this. So, you might incur some obscenities, if you might. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. And follow me on Twitter. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter for more social stuff.